Guys, what is going on? My name is Ryan. I play chess, put my videos on YouTube. I'm just making some coffee right now on my Keurig, but I've got a nice Queen's Gambit declined variation here for you, and I like this game a lot because of one reason, and that's that I almost had a nearly perfect play game. I had one inaccuracy in the game. This is my bishop d6 move right here, and it said that a better move was knight c6, and it cost me 0.00 or 0.05 in mistakes. And the funny thing is that my following move is actually this move. So if you want to count that as an inaccuracy, then go ahead, but otherwise this would be showing 0.000, which would be pretty cool. Anyways, let's start it out, and he started out with queen. It's a typical Queen's Gambit declined. Not going to go over these lines quite as much. What's interesting is later on in the game and how that progresses. And here is my inaccuracy. A better move was knight takes c3. Goes knight e5, and I take c3. This allows me to hop in here with my knight, and I really like this move here because if I am able to exchange this bishop right here, I'm going to have very good control of the rest of this game. This allows me to win a pawn here. And one of the key things that I wanted to focus on in this game is Kingside Pressure. I think that, I guess I don't really want to toot my own horn too much, but I thought that I did a really nice job of applying Kingside Pressure, and that's kind of a hard concept to begin to facilitate in your own gameplay because it doesn't come naturally. It's something that you have to do. You have to recognize it here on the 18th move that, hey, I should probably start to move all of my pieces onto this half of the board. I'm going to have better attacking chances, and what's the best way of doing that? So one thing to look out for, and what I'll hopefully be moderating a little bit, is look out for some kingside pressure that comes on. So I start by exchanging this bishop. Let's get the king moving. Then I bring my queen here to a nice position. I like this position a lot is because I'm all about chess restriction. If this knight moves anywhere, I have a nice checkmate right here on this g2. So this knight is restricted right now to his current position. I'm all about it. He wants to push this pawn and kick my queen away from this, and I start to build up an attack on with my pawns. I'm going to need my pawns in front of my pieces in order to facilitate a strong rolling attack against his king. I lift one rook up. This is both an attacking and defending move. It might have been just as well to bring my queen back here with check, but I like this rook move. It gets it off the first rank and allows me to now double up these rooks. King comes back to its usual position, and I bring my last piece into the game here. I now strike with my center pawn, and he kicks my queen away. I'm totally fine with this. He takes, I take, and I was hoping he would take in this position because it opens up this file. Now that he threatens my queen, I come over here to a very vulnerable spot. I'm threatening to take this knight for free now because this pawn is pinned to the king. He scoots it back, and I get my last piece aimed towards his king side. If I were to take this pawn, it would soon after be checkmate here on g2 with this bishop-queen combo here. He's trying to do anything at this point to delay the inevitable or slow my attack, but I've got all of my pieces are on this half of the board, and all of his pieces are on this half of the board. I guess my bishop is an exception, but the attack is towards the king side. He moves his queen further away and pins this rook to this file. He also, more importantly, defends this g3. I come over here and kick him off of this. I don't want him here, and now it is fully shown here that all of my pieces are on his king side and all of his pieces are on his queen side. I have a very strong attack coming up. The purpose of this was to take my rook right here, but this allows me to double up, and he resigned at this point because he realized, holy crap, I'm going to lose a lot of material. There's no way for me to really defend this. I have this deadly threat going on here, and then I also now have these double rooks eyeing on f2. Either way, it's very unpleasant what's going to, come, and he resigned because there's really nothing he can do. Anyways, I hope this illustrates the meaning of kingside pressure, and I wish you the best of luck in your chess. Thanks. Bye. What's up, guys? Thanks again for watching my video here today. I really appreciate it, and if you have any questions about any specific moves or anything about the game, please leave them below. I'd love to answer those. And last but not least, if you got anything out of this video at all, or you just simply enjoyed it, I would highly encourage you to subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and that way you can, get in touch with any future videos that I put out. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and good luck in your chess.